Isn't JDirty?
Analyze.
Isn't JDirty?
Analyze.
Isn't JDirty?
Analyze.
Isn't JDirty?
Analyze.
This is JDirty, yo.
Here we go. Come on.
Analyze.
JDirty is back like your slut's tattoo. It's the Scrub Hop King, and I thought you knew that when I'm in the house, you know nothing else matters. Wanna get drunk, just Caprice on my bladder. Because it's full of beer, yeah, you know I got no fear. I'm in the driver's seat with no intention to steer. I knew it was on when McDonald got tatted, and I now know the world got love for this fat kid. Speaking loud and always practicing the free speech. Canonized heavyweight, you're just a little leech on the dick of the world and to most of your peeps. This a free lesson, homie, please take a seat. And don't sleep on the powers I possess, because my rhymes will beat you like a bitch, leave you crying in a dress. And if you're claiming that a rematch is what you desire, I'ma go old school and choke you out with a phone wire. And I'm back like the rolls on a fat chick's thighs, and I'm back like the pedal when your best friend lies. Back like the day that you got your first kiss. It was the first strikeout, just a swing and a miss. I'm back like the days you had to call shotgun. Back in the days of playing hide and seek was fun. Back in the day where everybody was a strap. Back before the first time a whore got tapped. Back like the days before you had a smartphone. Back where curfew was set, you best be home. Way back before we had to earn job funds. Even back before me and Ashawn formed the odd ones. Back like Hammer in the parachute pants. Back like before Galarraga opened up the stands. Back like Saturday morning cartoons. And back when little Justin had no tattoos. And this an open casket call for anybody wanna step in. Try to take the champ and I will prove why I'm the best. So go ahead and raise your hands if you wanna try it. I'll drop your ass quick like a chick on a diet. Many people think I left cause I don't go to shows. I just sit at home and work on my craft, and I know it shows. I'm a product of Colorado, hate the snow. Love summer as a kid, windows always sitting low. And if you're lucky enough to see an ice cream man, you go running up the street with your quarters in hand. Where I grew up, we rolled through and got jacked, and I guarantee you that the motherfucker never came back. My team got you freaking out cause you know we the shit. Canonized production, putting out hits. Mine shot flows, big Trox A&B, and your best kept secret, JDirty, that's me.
JDirty is back. JDirty is back. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Come on. JDirty is back. He's the Scrub Hop King in that. Hello? Hey. Hey. Turn the music back on. Hey. Turn the music back on. Ah, fuck it. Next track.
ScrubHop.com. Welcome to Scrub Hop Live, ladies and gentlemen. Scrub Hop Live 125 out that boy. You know what I'm sizzling. My name is Big Trox, and you know what they always been saying about me,
dude. Get a better suck dick joke.
That
if there's one thing we've always said, it has definitely been that.
Yeah,
we all agree with that forever.
And then we got our down below.
I wasn't ready for that right off the rip.
Our down below just wanted to come in here and tell us this.
I'm a humpback.
You humpback whale. Oh,
I am a total humpback. I'm here to let you guys know.
I'm having fun already, guys. I got a little whiskey I just poured myself. I'm here for the show. This is Scrub Hop Live 125, where we join our fellow shitheads in the chat. We get to talk to you. We bring you on the show. It's a different format than Scrub Hop Talk. I don't know if you've been on that show either. I don't know what Cotton's doing down below, but it looks like it's
every Sunday.
He's on a different show. This is Wednesday right now, Cotton. This is the Wednesday show. This is called Scrub Hop Live 125. And on this show, we look at the camera when we're recording.
That's true. That's true. But here's the deal. You guys did another thing this week, which you've done in the past, and I'm sure you'll do again.
We started
on time.
When you know that my new schedule kind of prevents me.
Why are you?
Wait a minute. No, we're not doing this. Like we literally waited for you. We played a 4-minute video. Like what?
Okay.
Why are you upset? What did we do again?
Because
you couldn't have done this during that one fucking part of the video. Like what are you talking?
I was doing it then.
I didn't even think you were salty. I thought you were just coming. Like what are you talking about? We did it again. We waited for you. Go fuck yourself.
I'm not salty.
Is your sister here? Is this like a ploy to get me mad at you? Like
That's
everything
funny.
was fine. We didn't do
No,
anything.
we're doing no.
We're doing okay, guys.
I'm just saying.
I'm
you've
sorry. I'm sorry. I came
This
in
is
hot.
this is the second time that you guys have said, "Well, you're not paying attention at the top of the show," and it's no, because I'm making a post because I just literally sat down. I got off of work and I just sat down when I clicked the link. So you must understand, I'm
Write the post in
operating.
the afternoon and save it as a draft. You open it,
It's not a
boom, you're
thing.
done.
How am I going to take a picture of us all on screen as the post if I?
You do
I got
something
one
different.
for you. Try something different for 1 week.
I
Make it look like
disagree.
it's not a repost from last week.
I disagree because it's not, because it's new, because they can see the clothing that we're wearing. Anyway,
You guys
the
okay?
point
Plus,
being- yeah,
see,
exactly.
why'd you have to do this? Like
I
I
didn't-
thought we were
I
gonna
didn't-
have fun, and you came in like a little bitch ass Troxy Cotton.
Okay, dude.
You-
Sorry.
This started by Big Trox criticizing me. That's what prompted this. And
yeah,
then
but then I
responded
saw
to
your
it.
tagline, and I heard you say you guys did it again, and I'm like, if
You
you
did.
want to fight, we can go. What the
You
fuck
did.
is going on?
No, I don't want to fight. I'm not really upset. I'm just saying you guys are going to have to understand that there might be sometimes at the beginning of a live show where I'm still finishing my post because I just sat down. But I mean, here's the deal: is that that's fine. I mean, we can move forward as is. I mean,
my brother.
I wish, Trox. I wish that was true.
JDirty, what's going on with you? What's happening up there? Do you care to greet the shitheads at all, or are you just gonna?
Yeah, Big Trox did this thing again where he was like here early and ready to go, and
That must be
then
nice.
like he mad at me when I said let's start on time. I don't
Because
know.
you know what we always say.
Squad blocker.
Nah, man, I'm glad to be here on Scrub Hop Live. Like Big Trox said, episode 125. We're here every single Wednesday. Like, share, subscribe, be a part of our world. We appreciate you guys for joining us here. What's up, Wise? I haven't seen Wise Guys in the chats forever, man. Good to see you, homie.
It has
Welcome
been a
back.
minute. Really good to see you, dog. He
What's
sent me
percolating?
a really questionable piece of media this week that I'm still hesitant to pull for you guys because it bothers me when I watch it.
If you
So I
find it
don't know.
questionable, I don't know that I can.
He knows I find it questionable. We texted about it.
That's the reason
know.
it was sent. But yeah, no, I'm doing good, my friends. I'm excited to be here on another episode of our shit talk session, as I like to call it.
That's what I
it's
call
not
it
a
too.
photography session. This is a solemn assembly.
And you know what
yeah.
we've always said about this show, right?
We love gay sex.
And why is that? And why is that?
Hold on. That's because
We love gay sex.
Dude, the whole world is
something.
gay, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I dig the mashup. It works.
Work.
Um,
Yeah, no. I mean, is that all we're gonna talk about? I could tell you guys a joke. Do you want to hear a joke that I heard?
I got like 15 new soundboard clips. I'm just having a lot of fun right now.
you can
Okay,
give us
well,
a
no-
joke. Go ahead. Give us a joke before we get into it. Let us know what you got.
Okay. This is a joke that I heard recently that I really liked. Are you guys ready for it?
It better not suck.
Okay.
I think I might
So-
know what it is. Is it this?
Does
a hobby horse have a wooden dick?
That's not a joke. That's the truth.
I hope
Um,
Brother Marcus isn't dead.
No. Listen to this, guys. So,
The brothers
Talk about-
basketball beat off is coming very soon. We are
I'm
going
starting to
11 by
wonder,
ones, yes.
man.
It's coming,
Hey.
goddammit. Stop with your fucking naysaying.
But if I don't
scheduling
naysay, that's my way of
difficult.
encouraging. I contribute by not contributing.
I drove by the Sunny basketball court when I was pulling in from work today, and I was like, we could be together.
Yeah,
And
but
we
anyways,
weren't-
gonna go down. What's your joke? Cotton?
Continue, Cotton.
Get
Go
in.
ahead.
Okay, it's a quick one. So a guy in a van drives up to a kid and says,
Not the description of why you went to jail. This is getting weird. I thought we weren't doing that live.
I've never been a That's too loud. I've never been a guy in a van.
Not for me.
A guy in a
Anyway.
van drives up to a kid and says, "Hey kid, if you get in the van, I'll give you a piece of candy." And the kid looks back at the guy in the van and says, "If you give me the whole bag, I'll suck your dick."
works.
Isn't that so much fun?
That's a little bit better.
I told you it was a quick one, but it's a fun one, and it makes you smile. You gotta just love that.
You know what? I dig a good joke. That one worked.
Thank you.
We're gonna let
Thank
you
you.
slide.
So yeah,
Okay.
wise
Right
guys,
into
the
the
basketball
van.
game is coming. It's coming very soon. I promise. Weather here is getting better. It's gonna happen.
No, I'm
It's
excited.
gonna
I
happen.
can't wait. I know.
It's a
it will-
scheduling issue.
It
This
will
is-
definitely be before episode 200. That much I can absolutely assure you.
What of the live?
definitely.
Oh, there you go. You already got
Yeah,
wise
okay.
guys.
Wise guys, when
betting
were
on
you
Big
playing
Trox.
basketball with Big Trox?
The same time you
25
were.
years ago?
While
Yeah.
you were in speech therapy.
No.
So
I never.
my favorite
I never did
joke-
speech therapy.
As I rewatched the show,
Got too real there.
I try to
No,
catch as many of our
no.
references as possible because then when
I
I
told
when
you
I
that and
watched
said
the
off
show,
air, not for air.
when I watch the show back, I can find things that I'm like, oh, these are really good clips, and I'll pull things like this.
I'm a humpback.
That's 100% just from rewatching the show. And when I rewatched the show this last week, I could not stop laughing at the way that Jay was just like completely destroying you, and it made me very
Last
happy.
week I thought I was nice.
Yeah, I guess
I wouldn't. I mean, listen. I really don't listen to him when he talks much anymore. I've found it's better for
I'm
me
just-
that
I
I'm just
appreciate you being a part of the show.
You were definitely nicer to him last week for sure.
What did I
He
say
was-
though? I've
he
been
was funny.
trying.
Better rock
That's
those.
funny.
I probably should.
Yeah,
No,
man,
honestly,
the game's gonna be dope. But yeah, the soundboard, you've been beefing it up, man.
I have been, yeah. And I completely forgot where I was going with that. I had an example for you, and then it completely left.
I tried to bring it back, but I didn't know where you were going either. Anyway, that's all good. I know where I was gonna
It's
go.
gone.
And last night here in
do you also have
Colorado,
a joke? Do you also have a joke?
we'll let you on.
Do you have a joke to tell? Can you tell us a joke?
Why do roosters not wear underwear?
Why?
Because they have their pecker on their face. Oh, last
Nice.
night in Colorado, thank you, was the Mighty Green Book tour, and it was super dope.
Talk to me about it.
Got to go out and see Twisted play the entire. Of course, I grabbed a copy from my shelf, not at the booth, but the entire. I was actually telling people, I was like, I got this shit cheaper. Hit me up. Here's a flyer. All of that's true except for I forgot the flyers in the car. Anyways, and they're like, we know who you are. I was like, works. No, so last night was the entire Green Book show, start to finish. Blaze and ABK were there, along with Hex, the homie, and then some other groups I was unaware of. Anyhow, it was dope as fuck to watch. But one of the coolest things was it was like the Green Book tour brought back the Green Book tour people. And I don't mean on stage, obviously, but like I actually saw faces last night I had not seen in a very long time. Like it was really cool to like kick it. Like shouts to everybody. I forget, so many people, but of course we saw Lainey and her whole entire crew, her flat ass fat husband. Oh, it still makes zero sense to me. But we got to see them. We got to talk about the Dick Dinos. I got to learn the origin of our fucking sponsorship video. Like we got
our sponsor.
Yeah, man, but everyone from Chop I ran into last night to the fucking everybody, man. Remember Big Cowboy from like NSN crew? Like he quit showing up years ago. I ran into that dude.
Did you get invited to any type of after party with Chop?
Not necessarily. Let's go with that. I was going back to my home.
I'm just curious if you got the invitation.
It wasn't overly unsimilar to the last time we saw him at a show.
I love that.
Shouts out.
And but no, it was dope. But what I was gonna say is and you remember Yosh Ghost from also from that same crew. I haven't sat and talked with that. Well, I didn't sit, but I have not stopped and talked to that girl in 10 years. But we interact on each post a little bit. Like we watch each other. She was very familiar with our show and our group, Big Dirty Cotton. But yeah, man, I got to talk to like people.
Yoshi.
Dope, man. I haven't gotten to talk to a lot of these people. Now, nobody I just said in particular is in my next statement here, but what's funny to me is our faces all look a lot different than they did back in like 2003. Like back then we were painting our face. I hardly ran into anybody. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I'm still young because I like to come down here and look at the walls, and it makes me think I'm 14. But, like, I was staring into the eyes of people that I knew forever ago, going, man, these motherfuckers look old. And then I went to the bathroom and I just like did one of those like, there you are, Peter. Like I was, it fucked me up, man. Like, cause I was staring at all these people like, man, you need a lot of makeup to still try to look old. And you know what I mean? It was just weird as fuck. Like cool seeing everybody, but I'm like, man, I knew these people when we were 15, not maybe 17, 18. And now we're in our 40s and we're still, it was dope to see them, but it just made me feel like, motherfucker, man, this is weird. I don't know. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You don't 100%. Go to a show and see the people you knew when you were teenagers going to gatherings with. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. So it's cool to see people, but it also made me feel like an old piece of shit. Because I didn't do anything. I sat there. I did my shit. I had my fun. I sang along, but I'll tell you what, I woke up sore as fuck. I didn't go in a mosh pit. I didn't push through a crowd. I just stood there and like did this, and I woke up in pain, man. So old shit, man. I'm. It's over, man.
We used to be in it, dog.
Oh man, nothing mattered.
Said I got a pretty good joke, but it's kind of long. Y'all game shit, dog. Put it up in the chat. We'll get after it.
Yeah, man. So
Jay,
yeah,
so then
Fleazy Bernardo hung with everybody, man.
Next time we play a show, are we just gonna put you in a chair for it for the whole set? Because I'm down for that. You could just run the whole shit from a chair. That would be fly.
What's the next time? Like, what do you have planned?
I don't know.
Exactly. So we don't even got to worry about it.
Well, no, I'm just curious. When we do, though,
dude,
do you want to be in a wheelchair that we can push you around?
You keep talking shit. You're gonna be in a wheelchair.
Oh, JDirty who?
Exactly who you did who. No, man, I'll bust my shit up. And
all right,
I'll hurt next
that's
day.
true.
So I'm just saying, it was super dope to see the old crew. What, Trox?
I said instead of putting this up on the on the screen because it's a whole lot of text, I'm just gonna go ahead and read this joke. This is from Wise Guys. A little boy goes up to his father and asks, "Dad, what's the difference between hypothetical and reality?" The father replies, "Well, son, I could give you the book definitions, but I feel it would be best to show you. I feel it would be best to show you by example. Go upstairs and ask your mother if she'd have sex with the mailman for $500,000." The boy goes and asks his mother, "Mom, would you have sex with the mailman for $500,000?" The mother replies, "Hell yes, I would." The little boy returns to his father. "Dad," she said, "hell yes, I would." The father then says, "Okay, now go and ask your older sister if she'd have sex with her principal for $500,000. The boy asks his sister, "Would you have sex with your principal for $500,000? Sister replies, "Hell yes, I would." He returns to his father. "Dad," she said, "hell yes, I would." The father answers, "Okay, son, here's the deal. Hypothetically, we're millionaires, but in reality, we're just living with a couple of whores."
As I've heard before. I didn't want to kill it, but yeah. And that's how life goes.
Melly D, welcome to the chat.
Yeah. What up, Laney?
What's good, Laney?
I don't know if you weren't here. We just talked about you guys and the Dig Dinosaurs. One love.
Yeah. You know what else we just talked about? I have another question for you guys. Why do ducks only have tail feathers?
Why?
To cover their butt quacks.
What are you doing?
Did this show just turn into like dad jokes? Is that what we're doing now?
I feel like are you on like Nickelodeon Tinder now? And you're like, are you like workshopping your stuff right now? Or what the fuck is going on?
Workshopping your stuff? No, I'm just having a little bit. I'm having a little bit of joy in my life. I'm being vibrant and fun. You wouldn't know anything about
Laney, you rock. Okay.
Yeah, you rock, Laney. We appreciate you. That's I could probably think of more jokes, but I just don't. I didn't write them down or anything like that. But we'll bring them up as they come along. Big Trox, other than your sound bites, how's it been going for you? Because JDirty went to a concert. What'd you do?
You make it just sound like my parents are like summing up my week at summer camp. JDirty went to a concert. Yeah. I heard Big Troxel was picked 7th for the basketball team. That's exciting.
Well, I did. This last weekend, Mayhem and I had a nice little date time. It was quite delightful. And we saw the bands Genuine and 112 live in concert. And boy, oh boy.
Why don't we say the performing acts? Or one of those
you can't call Genuine in a band.
I don't think you can call 112 a band. They're a group.
They're a band.
It's true.
They're
And
a
they
boy
used to have 4 people,
Get
and
outta
now they got 2 singers and then 2 dudes that just dance alongside them in the same costumes and make it look like they still got 4 guys.
Did they do
good
peaches
show,
and
man.
cream?
That's all. Anybody that
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a second. What other song are you wondering about?
I know that there's other hits that I know of them. What's the other hit that they did?
Exactly.
Come on,
They did
hits.
You act like
They did a
What is
20-minute they did a 20-minute P Diddy medley that was just like a whole bunch of P Diddy songs.
all the songs he had, that they had been on the hooks for and shit.
Yeah, they just did all those.
And the whole time they're like, the allegations, they're not real. At least at the time they weren't. Like, don't judge us on the past. It's the only way we can get money.
It was really fresh. The only big problem with it was that it was at a casino, so it was a very expensive concert. It was very, very expensive concert.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew you went to a weekend out with the missus. I thought you went to a concert and then you went to a casino.
The concert was at the casino. And
so you lost money before you got to the concert.
Well, here's the deal, man. So
that casino rode you like a pony.
I was down before the night started.
And the concert was bizarre because it was in like a banquet hall. So they had banquet style seating, like with straight rows of chairs, like in a banquet hall. And then they had a little stage that Genuine and 112 played on. And it was a pretty big room. I mean, they fit a shitload of people in there, but it was a banquet hall. And
was it like phones locked up, or did you get a photo?
Yeah, I didn't get photos of the space, but I got some photos from the show. It was
I was just curious, kind of like the setup of the room, kind of like
I wish I would have taken.
Like Tony Robbins is coming to the Marriott.
100%.
That's fucking crazy.
It was like a hotel banquet hall, dog. It's exactly.
And is Genuine up there like fucking dry humping chairs and to
100%. Yeah,
and he got big though, didn't he?
No, he still looks good. He looks
great.
I'm thinking D'Angelo. He got fat.
Yeah, no, Genuine still looks fucking tip top.
D'Angelo's taking shots.
I'm sorry, he's taking shots of fucking butter. Like
he's taking shots of cake.
That's the problem.
He's taking shots of gravy to wash down his fucking sugar bomb.
So it was definitely
I don't know what that means.
Interesting. I had a few drinks, and then after the show, we went to the blackjack table and did very well. Things were looking very good, and I had entirely too much to drink. Went back to my room, had good money, and then went back to the blackjack table the next morning. You don't go back to the blackjack table the next morning, because then all the extra money that I had, I just was like, here, do you guys want this back? I held this for you overnight. And now I'm just going to give it back to you.
That's how they do it.
Blue, man.
You could have kept it and then paid for your whole experience.
Mm-hmm.
You were
I didn't make that much.
Yeah, you were feeling like you had a hot hand. You went to bed feeling good. You're like, got a little bit of money, feeling good.
Yeah.
You wake up in the morning and you're like, I think it's still going, baby. I think we.
And here's the deal, man. So I'm playing. I'm gonna pull back my curtain a little bit.
Pissed out of himself.
Oh, and I had some fucking drinks, man. I
woke up and had another whiskey.
We met.
I was litty. We went and got 3 a.m. breakfast burritos and watched the clock turn because it was daylight savings time, and literally lost an hour in front of our eyes. And it was cool. But so I was playing $10 table, but they had 2 different bonus bets that you could bet on, where if you matched the dealer on your face up card or your face down card, it paid 12-1. And so I was like, fuck, dude, I'm playing that every hand. So I was playing $10 on the main hand and then $5 on the bonus bets. And I kept hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting. And I'm like, this shit is lovely. I'm having a grand old time.
So you put in 10 and you win and you get 120?
You put 5 in on the bonus. Wow. Yeah, you put 5 in on the bonus.
But I was putting 5 on each bonus and then 10 on the main bet. So I would make $60 for a match and then, $20 on a blackjack or if I beat the dealer. And so I was doing pretty damn good, but that's $20 a hand. So the next day I go down, slap 100 on there, 5 hands, done.
Yeah.
Busted 5 hands in a row, and I was like, the
Oh,
fuck, man?
That sucks.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
didn't have a single winning hand, and then I was like, all right, well, I'll
I hate
play a little bit
gambling.
more. I played a little bit more, and I lost again, just like I'm talking 10 minutes, dog. And so I was like, all right, I'm done. I stood up and I just stood behind Mayhem and had a beer and was just like, I'm fucking over this. Fucking
Yeah, they got you. It's time to go home. Well, yeah,
Yep.
I'm glad you lost money.
But Genuine was great.
An old guy that you say still is hot.
He's still sexy.
He's 54. Come on.
And he still got it.
Did 112? I'm way more curious about them. Were they like shout out to Notorious B.I.G.?
Yeah.
Like were they I was like they have to still be doing that, right? Like
they absolutely
that's the
did
reason
that.
everyone knows us. Like
Yep.
what are like the sky is the limit and you keep
Yep.
on pressing up.
Like they
They're
played
"Please
everything.
remember us."
They played everything that you would possibly think that they played all of their hits, everything that was on the radio in the late 90s, and then they played like all of the things that they were featured on for Bad Boy.
Wow.
Wise Guys wants to know when the book drops, Jay. You want to explain what your quote means there?
Oh, I'm like, what? Yeah, no, that's a Green Book quote. That was just to lead me into talking about the Green Book tour. It'll all be explained in the book was the way they used to promote the upcoming release of the Green Book back in like the late 99, 2000 era. So yeah, that's what that means. No book drop.
Come on, guys. JDirty can't write a book. Get out of here.
What I want to should we delve into this negativity from you? You're being a fucking humpback. I'm gonna grape the shit out of your face next time I see you.
Yeah, I'm a
You're
humpback.
pissing me off.
I'm a humpback. No, I think you could write a book. I'm just leaning into it
I
now.
guarantee you I
Honestly,
could write a book.
No, I'll pull the curtain back a little bit.
You know what? Fine. I'll write a book.
I only have my headline as JDirty Who because for the last live show and the last recorded episode, both of my headlines had to do with JDirty. And I was like,
I've noticed. That's why I had to ask you.
I was like, I'm not even going to focus on J. Well, that was because you were a Welcher, and I did want to recall back to when you said I was cute. So those are the two reasons where
JDirty is a wordsmith.
Yeah, I don't hear anybody saying Welcher. I'm not no grape.
No. I said that.
Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, because I offered to grape you. I'm a Welcher. I get it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
No.
Wise guys, no. We're gonna get we're all getting snowed in our houses here in about the next 6 hours. So hopefully we still got a connection.
Who is JDirty?
Exactly.
That's what
that is Renee Zellweger. All right, guys.
Oh yeah.
Let's get out of here. Jay, can you do a couple banners for me? Tell the folks what they can get us.
Absolutely. I will, but I'm gonna do the professional sounding ones.
Okay.
You guys want to contribute of anything, videos, clips, topics, anything you want us to talk about here in the show, use Tracy's tip line 303-578-8952, 303-578-8952, or look right at the bottom of your screen. Tracy's tip line. Check that out. Be a part of the show. Contribute to what the fuck we talk about. Up next, we've got. You can email us all those same things at Gmail. We use Gmail. We're not old school, but we're like kind of new and with it. You know, we're not Hotmail. We don't use PayPal, but you know, Gmail, scrubhop@gmail.com. You know how this shit works. Fuck a Venmo. We don't worry about Deezer when we're trying to like take emails. You know what I'm saying? After that, that one's for Cotton. I don't want to steal his thunder.
Yeah, let me take a couple.
All right, Cotton, do this one for me first, if you don't mind.
That's at patreon.com/scrubhop.
Okay,
that's follow us there. You can follow us there and become.
Can you just try to say it a little more clearly?
Yeah, no, I can do it. Go ahead, I'll do it.
All right, just do it regular. Why isn't Jay clean? That's a good question.
It was a weird. Wait, can I address Wise Guys real quick? It was 3 to 4 different evenings back in the day, but like when you get it, you can't cure it. You can avoid it, but like, all right, go ahead.
That's at
I promised my wife I wouldn't give a lot of the details. It was before her.
You know, I actually just did it super clean, and you stepped all over it. You walked.
Yeah, I know. I'm not giving you that.
Look. That's at patreon.com/scrubhop. See, I did it again.
Very good.
I could do that. I could do that 9 times out of 10. You guys just got the one bonehead move. But
the one bonehead move. What's the name? I'm sorry. What's the name of this show?
That's one thing we will tell you guys on Scrub Hop Top.
Okay.
Yep.
The one bonehead thing you've ever said.
Yeah, Scrub Hop Top is really funny. I still think we should change it. But yeah, you can follow us on Scrub Hop Top at everything. No, I'm sorry. It's
Son of a bitch.
at Scrub Hop on everything. Give us a follow, interact with us, comment, like, share, subscribe, show your mother, show your grandmother, show your aunt, show your
You can
uncle.
also do all of that to Tracy's tip line. If you have nude photos of any of those aforementioned people, show your mom, show your sister, show your aunt, show your uncle. We support you. Oh,
Okay.
we did too. I don't know who John Spartans is.
We want you to be well.
That's
as
why
well,
I did this.
John Curtis.
That's from Demolition Man. Remember
Nice.
Demolition Man? Remember that?
Barely, vaguely. Yeah, guys, and like the banner says and Cotton was saying, check out our music, all of us or collectively on anywhere you guys stream music. Big Dirty Cotton Copious Notes. That's out along with, like I said, absolutely everything we've put out. We appreciate the fuck out of each and every one of you for being here. Join us this Sunday, y'all. Episode 186 coming to your faces. It's gonna be dope as fuck. Big
Brothers.
What are you doing down there?
I'm
Are you just naming
our
off all
projects.
the?
I'm naming our project. I was naming our project.
Though I'm really trying to push one of my side groups, so check out Wild Wisdom by Misidentified at a theater near you.
Top tier.
Yep. All right, guys. We'll see you on Sunday. Peace out.
Hit up JDirty for that hard